All right. So we just got this thing working, right, with some really simple code. You hold the button and it starts to shuffle these dice or roll the dice, I guess, and you let go, and it just stops there, right? Lots of room for cheating and not much theater here. So what we're gonna do is definitely speed that up. So it's a delay of 300. Let's do a delay of like I don't know 25, and we'll start uploading that, and we'll also go to Adafruit here. So Adafruit NeoPixel Uber Guide. There we go. Okay, and then we'll find the. There it is. There's the Uber Guide. Oh, and it looks like we just finished uploading on here. So now if I hit this, there we go. That's a little closer to the speed. That might be a little too fast, but still, like, you're definitely not guessing that, right? Cool. Okay. So now we go to the Uber Guide, wherever it was. Oh, yeah, that's right. And we take a look around here. And one of the things we look at is the software. Okay, go to software, and we go to Adafruit or Arduino library use. It might be under advanced coding, but I think it's just under the regular ones here. So yeah, it shows what they are and how they work. Okay, we're already past that point. Uh, what we're looking for is the color wheel. There it is. This is what we want. Okay, this color wheel and how to refer to it. So let's go down here, and yeah, we just strip.color HSV hue. So the hue is a value between 0 and we go all the way around to 65535, right? 65536 is actually back to 0 here. So let's I don't want to I don't need every single color. I'm going to take that 65536 and divide it by 1024. Oh, whoops. And that's what I'll go between. I'll go between 1000, so 64. Okay. I could go between all this, but then I'd have to increase the variable or change the variable on the subroutine. And that's a little more advanced stuff, I guess. But trust me, it's important that we don't use 65536 as our main big variable. So 1024. Okay. And then I'm also going to copy, let's see, this. So strip.color HSV. Oh, this is the one I want. Okay. Copy that. Go to our Arduino. And instead of displaying the color here, wherever it is, oh, these three. Let's see. We need this times that. Okay. So if it's a 1, it'll show that color. If not, then it won't show the color. Control V. Get rid of those two. Control V. So this is starting to get, I guess, messy? Kind of messy. Let's see. There we go. Okay, and then get rid of the 255. Okay, so it's going to set a color to the NeoPixels, right? If it's a 1 up here, if there's a 1 here, it's going to set that color to whatever color we set. And if we right now it says hue, we want int color. And I usually use colors. Actually, I'm going to set it to that in case we bring anything else in here. Control C, and then we'll do a Control V, and then Control V. Okay, so the hope is with this, oh, that's right, colors times 64. Let's see, times 64, and then times 64. There we go. Okay, so instead of just saying 10 under here where we set it randomly, we're going to change that to set it to a random 1024. There we go. And we'll copy that. And we'll paste that here. Okay. Let's upload this. And bring up our image. So right now, as I push it, it all stays the same color, right? No changes here. What should happen is they'll change colors randomly too, and each dice should be its own color. So like this pixel's green, all the pixels are going to be green. Let's give it a try. There we go. That's looking cool. Okay. Still returning certain values, right? That's looking really cool, actually. Okay. Cool. So now, let's add a little bit of theater to this, okay? So if I let go, it just stops, right? Kind of boring. I kind of like when you throw it out of your hand, it rolls a couple more times. So we're going to do that here, okay? So let's copy all this and paste it, paste it, paste it. We're going to do it sloppy, but easy. We're going to decrease the indent here. And let's see. So we're rolling it in our hand. It's rolling fast. It's rolling fast. I'm going to slow that down a little bit. But it's going to do 75 milliseconds later. It's going to take 250. These are all just guesses. So a quarter of a second. And then 600 milliseconds to actually settle. So what it's going to do as we let go of the button here, it's going to change one more time, wait half a second, or wait 0.075 seconds, so wait 75 milliseconds, and then it's going to change again, and then wait a quarter second, and then change again. I guess there's no need for that wait right there. And then delay. Okay. So, yeah, it's just going to keep going back and forth, though, because it's in a loop. Okay. So while button equals 0, it's going to keep running this, right? Okay. Yeah, then it's going to run this. I guess we'll have to do, have to make another variable for this. We'll call it roll equals, I don't know, we'll do Boolean roll. Whoa, don't want to go too far back. Oh, we lost our semicolon. Okay. Enter, enter. Let's go down here. We'll go int roll. Okay. Not int. Boolean roll, or bool. Okay. So while you're pressing the button, roll equals 1. Okay? And then if roll, or if roll equals 1, first thing it does is set roll to 0. Okay? Delete that one. Let's take all this here, increase the indent, and then enter, and that's curly. There we go. So while we're touching it, it sets roll to 1. Once we let go, it leaves this while loop, and then it does this little bit of theater and sets roll to 0, and then just hangs out until you press it again. So let's upload this. Let's see if this works. So it should be, I'm rolling it, right? It's changing colors and stuff. And then I let go, and it should roll a couple more times, and then settle. Okay, so let's give it a try. So I'm rolling it, I'm letting go. Okay, yeah, it kind of settles. Okay, I want to make that a little better. So I think I'm going to do 250, and we'll go 700. Okay. Oh, I guess we can actually delay right here at the beginning too. So I could do a delay of like 100. That'll load up next time. Those are cool colors together. Neat. Okay. So rolling it, let go. That's a little bit better. Okay, actually that works great actually. Cool. Okay. Yeah, so at this point, like, this thing's ready to sort of, I guess, pack up, be buttoned up. I don't think I have the screws next to me, but I mean, let's see what it looks like with the cover on here. I don't know if I can press a button with the cover on without actually screwing the button on. Let's see if I can do that. Yeah, it's a little tough to see too with the camera. It's very tough to see with the camera. That's funny. I can see the dots. Alexa, light table 100. Okay, so light table's at the max. And we still not getting the contrast. What? Oh, you can kind of see it, but not really. But yeah, it works. Cool. Oh, fun little dorky things we do here. But yeah, this is sort of what we go over in the dice making class. We can do other things to it too, like while it's just hanging out, we can have that middle button flashing at us or something. So let's see, how do we do that? We do a bool light. There we go. So light equals not light. Okay. And then strip dot set pixel color. And let's see, that's number 10, right? 10 comma strip dot color HSV. Start your parentheses. Oh, I see. Colors capitalized. Okay. That's a weird one. Color HSV. And then we'll do random. Let's see, 65536, 65536. So sets that to random. Sets that. Okay, so sets the color there. Times light. So if light equals 1, then it's going to turn it on. But if light doesn't equal 1, then it's going to turn it off. Okay, semicolon. We'll do a strip dot show. And we'll do that every 50 milliseconds. So that way when you're not pressing anything, this middle light will sort of just, I don't know, change colors. Showing that it's on and ready and alive. Okay, that's very fast. And slightly obnoxious. Okay. Maybe not do that. Maybe like, I don't know, do 250 or something. But also, I just remembered here that we're only going to 6 on the dice here. We can go 7, 8, 9 because we actually have 9 pixels here. We can make it all the pixels here. So we can make this a little bigger. We can make it 10. Okay. And then we'll control C. V, V, V. Okay. Oh, V. There we go. So we got 1, 2. Oh, he's on my keyboard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 lines here. Okay, so that was 6. 7. I don't know. That's not going to look pretty. 7. Let's. Oh no, 7 can look pretty. So it'll be a 6 right there, right? Plus the 1 in the middle. Okay, 8 can be everything but the 1 in the middle. And 9 is everything on. Okay. So let's make a variable here. And we'll do all the way up here because we're preparing to use this later. So int max. I don't know. Nope, max is a routine. Let's see. Int. Let's see. Top. There we go. Int top equals 7. 7, 6. That's right, 6. Okay. So top equals 6. So right now, it's doing random 6, right? But it can do random top. So I guess I'll change this to 9 now. If I change it to 9, it should go between 0 and 9 pixels being on. And then I'll show you how to set that. Okay. So now, okay, that's a little bit better with the flash. Now I hit this, and I let go. Oh, set it to 0. Oh, I see. It sets it. Okay. I know exactly why it sets it to 0. I'm going to disable this this here because I think it's blacking out. Yes, it is blacking it out. Okay. So we'll cool it on this whole subroutine here for now. Re-upload that. Oh, I see. So I did the top right over here, but it pushes it right back to the 6 down here in the theater. So change that to top. Change that to top. All these things to top. Okay. Now let's upload this. And then what I'm planning to do is if you boot it just regularly, it goes 1 through 6. But if you're holding the button down while you're booting it, then it goes 1 through 9. And so we're gonna see if we can get that to work. Okay. There we go. Oh, there's a 7 over there. Sort of looks like dominoes now. Cool. Okay, that's an 8. Not something you typically see on a dice, so it's a little confusing. But it does work. So if you need to roll a 1 through 9, you can now use this. Okay. So under our setup here, so top equals 6, right? So while it's booting here, if button, sorry, if not button, right? So if not button, or if button equals 0. If not button, then let's see, top equals 9. Semicolon. Okay. So let's upload this, give it a try. Boy, that's bright to look at too. Okay, so it should be this 1 through 6 right now. Which it looks like it's just 1 through 6. Cool. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold the button and I'm going to reset it. Okay. And there we go. That's our access to the special mode. Cool. So on boot, if you hold the button, it'll let you go from 0 or 1 to 9. If you're not holding the button, then it just, so if I hit reset again, now it's going to go 1 through 6. Cool. Okay. Well, that's a dice there. I mean, we could add all sorts of other functions to it. We could, I don't know. The second one could be the coin flip, right? So a 1 or a 0. Yeah, we might be able to get... No, we can't really get letters going across with this. I was thinking like digits, like an 8 would have this, but no, that wouldn't work. Okay, anyways. So this is the dice tutorial. Hopefully you guys pick something up from it. And if you're in the Everett area and feel like picking up one of these kits that we now have left over, Everett, Washington, Payne Field area, let me know. I can give you one. Thanks for watching.